Hello, everyone. I think I have most of my technical issues finally ironed out. If you can, well, comment in the comment section if the audio is coming through loud and clear. It's just a couple knobs and a couple buttons and a couple, tech stuff. I've never been a big techie. I've been an editor. I work in post-production. I can create things, but as far as the technical side of stuff, I've always had somebody to do it for me. Now I'm having to figure it out on my own. All right. Before I read this article, Azerbaijan continues to inflict suffering on hundreds of people 4 months after ceasefire, according to the Armenian foreign minister. Yesterday's video, you met a couple guys that I met out at Mecca, my personal Mecca, Soghomon Tehlirian's gravesite. And I recorded a little video at the end of our conversation, and then I met one of you, one of our friends in the comment section and a loyal viewer and subscriber to this channel. And I will, before I read this article, you'll get to see those videos here. Wrong button. Again, technical issue. Here it is.
Please exit the premises immediately. Local law enforcement has been contacted and will be here shortly.
Did you hear that? Bye. Local law enforcement has been contacted.
Exit the premises immediately. Local law enforcement has been contacted and will be here shortly.
I don't know what that's about. I guess the place does close at 6. That's just to scare off people who are trying to hang out in the cemetery after hours, I guess. That's weird. Well, I was about to tell them a big bombshell about my story, but... All right. Going to meet with one of you viewers. This is a little bonus video at the end of my visit to Soghomon's gravesite. Maybe I'll do a video. I'm going to go have coffee with one of you who lives here in Fresno. So, little bonus. All right, hello everyone. Hello everyone, say hello.
Hi YouTube.
Introduce yourself.
My name is Edgar. I reside here in Fresno, California, and today I got to meet my friend Michael, whom I've been watching his videos for a while now.
See, the fans of the channel, they're real. I told him I was coming to Fresno, and he said, "Hey, let's grab coffee," and he bought me a coffee. So, but I have to head back down. And today is that most memorable day. What's the anniversary today?
Soghomon Tehlirians.
The 100-year anniversary of the assassination. So it's not just any day. I was in town to go visit the cemetery. You've probably already watched that video. I did a video over there, and I met a couple guys there, and I figured come meet one of the actual fans. And he agreed to go on camera, and now he's forever a part of the channel.
I'm officially part of the channel.
You're officially a character that we will revisit. All right, subscribe and share and all that stuff. And until tomorrow or next time, we'll see you.
Peace out.
That was Edgar Aslanian. Hey, Edgar, shout out to you. Now, here's an interesting note. When I was actually putting his name in my phone, the correct spelling, I noticed it's Aslan and then Y-A-N. And it rung a bell with me. That's Aslan is the name of the lion from C.S. Lewis's Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And he said, well, Aslan means lion, which piqued my interest. Like, oh, I wonder if C.S. Lewis knew that Aslan, well, he must have known. He named Aslan, but is that an Armenian word? Or is it Aslan in another language? Seems like C.S. Lewis, the great Christian author, knew some Armenian. All right. Enough of that. I'm just going to read this very important article, and we'll be done with today's episode. It's brief. It's the important news. Yerevan, March 16th, so this was yesterday. During the meeting with the OSCE chairperson in office, Swedish Foreign Minister Ann Lind in Yerevan, Foreign Minister of Armenia, Ara Avazian, has touched upon the issue of the Armenian prisoners of war and civilians who are currently in the Azerbaijani captivity. Armenian Foreign Ministry spokeswoman Anna Nagadlian said on social media, the minister noted that after 4 months of ceasefire, Azerbaijan continues to inflict suffering on hundreds of people and their family members. Unfortunately, Azerbaijan refuses to implement the trilateral statement, the trilateral being between Armenia, Azerbaijan, and Russia. Am I right? Is that the trilateral? Right, the ceasefire. Unfortunately, Azerbaijan refuses to implement the trilateral statement as hundreds of the Armenian POW and civilian hostages remain in captivity. After 4 months of ceasefire, Azerbaijan continues to inflict suffering on hundreds of people and their family members, subjecting them to physical and psychological pressure. These unacceptable actions are stronger than hollow talks about peace and the end of the conflict, the foreign minister told the OSCE chairperson in office. Mr. Avazian also said that there should be no illusion that the use of force accompanied by mass atrocities, including ethnic cleansing and war crimes, can contribute to conflict resolution or conflict irresolution. Core issues of the Nagorno-Karabakh peace process, which have not been reflected in the trilateral statement, remain unresolved. Amongst them is the right of the people of Artsakh to self-determination, which entails the issues of the status and territories of Nagorno-Karabakh, the minister added. All right, so it's been 4 months since the ceasefire, but, the impression I had, it's wintertime, stop fighting, but Azerbaijan still doesn't have what they want, and Armenia and Artsakh still don't have what they want. There is conflict that hasn't been resolved. These prisoners of war should be released under the conditions of the agreement, yet in Azerbaijan they're labeled as terrorists, and that's their justification to their own people. These are terrorists. A bunch of them are civilians. Even so, even if they're military men, it's a ceasefire. It's supposedly the resolution, the end of the war. Azerbaijan is not done. They want Armenians off of what they are calling their land. The conflict continues. All right. Subscribe, share, like. Click the like button. Click the like button now. That helps the most. All right. See you guys tomorrow.